You know how they say don't put your houseplants in direct sun or they'll burn? Well, not these. These 13 houseplants absolutely love baking in those golden rays. In fact, they thrive on it. If you've got a sunny windowsill, a bright patio, or a spot that feels like a mini desert inside your home, you're about to turn it into a lush, thriving paradise. Let's jump straight into our list and wait until you hear number 13. It's almost impossible to kill. 1. Aloe Vera. Aloe Vera is one of the best houseplants for direct sunlight because it naturally thrives in hot, bright conditions, much like the deserts it comes from. Its thick, fleshy leaves are packed with water-storing gel, making it incredibly drought-tolerant and low maintenance. Beyond its beauty, it's also a practical plant. The soothing gel inside its leaves can be used for minor burns and skincare. To grow aloe vera successfully indoors, place it in a south or west-facing window where it gets at least 6 hours of direct sun daily. Use a well-draining cactus or succulent soil mix. Water deeply but infrequently, allowing the soil to dry out completely between waterings. And avoid letting water sit in the rosette to prevent rot. With the right care, your aloe will stay healthy, vibrant, and ready to soak up all the sunshine you can give it. 2. Jade plant, Crassula ovata. The jade plant is a fantastic choice for sunny spots because its thick, glossy leaves store water, allowing it to thrive in bright, direct light without constant attention. In fact, the more sunlight it gets, the more compact and vibrant its growth becomes, and with enough light, it may even produce clusters of tiny white or pink star-shaped flowers. This succulent is also long-lived, often passed down for generations as a symbol of good luck and prosperity. To grow a jade plant successfully, place it in a south or west-facing window where it receives several hours of direct sun daily. Use a well-draining succulent or cactus soil mix. Water only when the top inch of soil is completely dry, and avoid overwatering to prevent root rot. With patience and plenty of sunshine, your jade can grow into a striking, tree-like centerpiece. 3. Bird of Paradise. The bird of paradise, Strelitzia reginae, is a stunning houseplant that thrives in direct sunlight, making it perfect for bright rooms or sunny patios. Its large banana-like leaves create a bold, tropical vibe, and with enough light, it can reward you with its iconic orange and blue flowers that resemble an exotic bird in flight. This plant loves warmth and full sun, and the more light it gets, the faster and lusher it grows. To keep a bird of paradise healthy indoors, place it near a south or west-facing window where it can receive at least 4 to 6 hours of direct sunlight daily. Plant it in rich, well-draining soil. Keep the soil lightly moist during the growing season, spring and summer, and let it dry slightly between waterings in winter. With consistent care and plenty of sunshine, it can become a dramatic focal point in your home. 4. Ponytail palm. The ponytail palm, Boccarnea recurvata, is an ideal houseplant for direct sunlight because it's adapted to thrive in hot, bright environments, storing water in its thick, bulb-like base for long periods without rain. Its cascading ribbon-like leaves give it a unique, sculptural look that stands out in any room, and it's virtually indestructible for beginners. This plant actually prefers full sun and will grow stronger and more vibrant when placed in a bright, south or west-facing window. To grow a ponytail palm successfully, use a well-draining cactus or succulent soil mix. Water deeply but infrequently, letting the soil dry completely between waterings, and avoid overwatering to prevent rot. With plenty of sunshine and minimal care, it can live for decades and grow into an impressive statement plant. 5. Croton. Croton Codium variegatum is a standout houseplant for direct sunlight because its bold, multicolored leaves, splashed with reds, oranges, yellows, and greens, actually become more vibrant with strong light. In lower light, its colors can fade, but in a sunny spot, it transforms into a living piece of art. Native to tropical climates, croton thrives in warmth and bright sun, making a south or west-facing window perfect. To grow it successfully, plant in rich, well-draining soil. Keep the soil consistently moist but not soggy, and maintain high humidity if possible. Avoid sudden temperature drops or cold drafts, as croton prefers stable, warm conditions. With plenty of sunlight and a bit of extra humidity, it will reward you with foliage that's as dazzling as any bouquet. 6. Echeveria. Echeveria is an excellent houseplant for direct sunlight because its compact, rosette-shaped leaves are adapted to store water and withstand intense heat. Just like in its native desert habitats, the more light it gets, the more vibrant its colors become, with some varieties developing pink, red, or purple edges under strong sun. It's also incredibly low maintenance, making it perfect for busy plant lovers. To grow echeveria successfully, place it in a south or west-facing window where it receives at least 6 hours of direct sunlight daily. Use a gritty, well-draining cactus or succulent mix. Water deeply but only when the soil is completely dry, and avoid getting water trapped in the rosette to prevent rot. With the right sunny spot and minimal care, echeveria will stay beautiful year-round and may even reward you with delicate, bell-shaped flowers. 7. Fiddle leaf fig. The fiddle leaf fig, Ficus lyrata, is a stunning houseplant for direct sunlight because its large violin-shaped leaves grow bigger, glossier, and more vibrant with plenty of bright light. While it's often called fussy, the real secret is that it thrives in a sunny spot, especially with several hours of direct morning or afternoon sun. In the right conditions, it can grow into an impressive, tree-like statement piece that transforms a room. To grow a fiddle leaf fig successfully, place it near a south or west-facing window with lots of direct light. Use a rich, well-draining potting mix and water when the top inch of soil feels dry, avoiding soggy conditions. Rotate it regularly for even growth and keep it away from cold drafts. With consistent sunlight and care, this plant can become a long-lived centerpiece in your home. 8. Sago palm. The sago palm, Ficus revoluta, is an excellent houseplant for direct sunlight because it's naturally adapted to hot, bright environments and stays lush and green, even with hours of intense light. Its symmetrical crown of stiff, feathery fronds gives it a bold, tropical look that works beautifully indoors or on sunny patios. This slow-growing plant is also incredibly long-lived, making it a lasting investment for plant lovers. To grow a sago palm successfully, place it in a south or west-facing window where it gets several hours of direct sun daily. Use a well-draining potting mix, water deeply but only when the top inch of soil feels dry, and ensure the pot has good drainage to prevent root rot. With plenty of sunlight and minimal fuss, the sago palm will reward you with timeless, low-maintenance beauty. 9. Kalanchoe. Kalanchoe is a fantastic houseplant for direct sunlight because it thrives in bright, sunny spots and often produces clusters of vibrant, long-lasting flowers that can brighten any room. Its thick, succulent leaves store water, making it drought-tolerant and perfect for busy plant owners or those with less frequent watering habits. To grow kalanchoe successfully, place it in a south or west-facing window where it receives several hours of direct sunlight each day. Use a well-draining succulent or cactus soil mix, water only when the soil is completely dry, and avoid letting water sit in the rosette to prevent root rot. With plenty of sun and minimal care, kalanchoe will reward you with striking foliage and colorful blooms that last for weeks. 10. Areca palm. The areca palm, Dipsis lutescens, also known as the butterfly palm, is a great houseplant for thriving in bright, indirect to direct sunlight because it naturally grows in tropical environments where it receives plenty of light. Its feathery, arching fronds create a lush, airy look that adds instant elegance to any room, and it also helps purify indoor air. To grow an areca palm successfully, place it in a south or west-facing window where it can get several hours of bright light each day. Use a well-draining potting mix, keep the soil consistently moist but not soggy, and provide occasional humidity if the air is dry. With the right light and care, the areca palm can become a striking, low-maintenance focal point in your home. 11. Cacti, various types. Cacti are some of the best houseplants for direct sunlight because they are desert-adapted and thrive in bright, intense light. Their thick, water-storing stems allow them to endure long periods of dryness while still looking healthy and vibrant. Many varieties also produce stunning flowers, adding a pop of color to sunny indoor spaces. To grow cacti successfully, place them in a south or west-facing window where they can receive several hours of direct sunlight each day. Use a well-draining cactus or succulent soil mix, water sparingly, and allow the soil to dry completely between waterings to prevent root rot. With minimal care and plenty of sunlight, cacti can flourish indoors for years, making them perfect for low-maintenance, sun-loving plant enthusiasts. Just remember, they need excellent drainage. 12. Hibiscus. Hibiscus is a fantastic houseplant for direct sunlight because it thrives in bright, sunny conditions and rewards you with large, vibrant, tropical blooms that can brighten any indoor space. The more sunlight it receives, the healthier and more prolific its flowers become, making a sunny windowsill or patio the perfect spot. To grow hibiscus successfully indoors, place it in a south or west-facing window where it gets at least 6 hours of direct sunlight daily. Use rich, well-draining soil, keep the soil consistently moist but not soggy, and fertilize regularly during the growing season to encourage flowering. With plenty of sun and proper care, hibiscus can bring a lush, tropical feel and spectacular blooms to your home year after year. 13. Yucca plant, the ultimate sun lover. Hardy, drought-tolerant, and nearly impossible to kill, yucca thrives even in the hottest, brightest corners of your home. Its long, sword-like leaves give it a striking, architectural look, making it a bold statement piece for any room. Yuccas are extremely hardy and drought-tolerant, which makes them perfect for busy plant owners or those new to houseplants. To grow a yucca successfully, place it in a south or west-facing window where it receives several hours of direct sunlight each day. Use a well-draining soil mix, water sparingly, and allow the soil to dry completely between waterings to prevent root rot. With minimal care and plenty of sun, a yucca plant can grow tall and impressive, lasting for many years as a resilient indoor centerpiece. So there you have it, 13 houseplants that don't just tolerate direct sunlight, they crave it. No more worrying about leaf burn or finding the shadiest spot in the room. These beauties were born for the spotlight. Which one's your favorite? Let me know in the comments. And if you've got another sun-loving plant I didn't mention, share it below so we can all add it to our list. Thanks for watching, and remember, keep growing, keep glowing, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy this next video on 13 houseplants that thrive in dark rooms,